for it.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Jason Stubble. I'm with Riverside County Fire Department. I am the fire safety specialist assigned to this project, meaning that I do all the inspections and make sure that everything gets installed according to plan and to code.
Okay.
I'm standing right now currently in front of the soon-to-become bay of East Station Fire 32.
And what's the bay for?
The bay is for housing all the apparatuses that is owned by the city of La Quinta.
Okay, and the chief will talk to us in a minute about
Correct.
what that is. And what about these tracks along here?
These track systems are designed to hook up to the tailpipe systems of the engines to eliminate the toxic material that comes out of the engine. So what happens is the engine drives in, a person steps out of the engine, walks over to the system and attaches it to the tailpipe of the engine. The engine then drives in and stops.
Okay, okay. And you said that's a new standard for fire stations?
I believe so. Yes, a new standard.
Okay. So this is something that the old one never had, or never dreamed of.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. Well, Chief, how many fire engines are going to hang out in this bay?
Well, currently the fire station here in La Quinta, we have one 1,500 gallon per minute pumper assigned, which is the on-duty engine crew responds that pumper to our emergency responses day in and day out. We also have a reserve engine assigned here, so when we have to do routine maintenance or one of our other engines in the battalion breaks down or needs mechanical repairs, we have another fire engine transition into, and it'll be assigned here as well. And then we also have a rescue squad that's owned by the La Quinta Volunteer Fire Company that is here and is available to the volunteer firefighters that reside here in the community.
And that's what comes and helps us when we are in trouble and dial 911.
Anytime you call 911 and you have an emergency request, depending on what type of emergency is, we will send the appropriate...
Heart attacks, strokes.
We will send a fire engine, ambulance, and rescue squad if necessary.
Yeah. Wonderful. Why is it so high?
Well,
you don't lift things up in there, do you?
No, we don't. But our fire engines over the years have grown in height. They're larger vehicles than they were 40, 50 years ago. A lot of the reason the height is to accommodate not only our fire engines of today, but fire engines 20, 30 years from now. The fire station here is designed to last another 75 years.
Wow.
So who knows what the future requirements for firefighting apparatus will be 20 or 30 years from now, but it would be safe to say they are going to get larger in size. We could also, if we had to, house a ladder truck company here, it's big enough for that. The other reason, there's a couple other reasons it's so tall is as part of the architectural design for that arch, it increases the height. And the other factor is our fire engines, in order to do maintenance or repairs on them, or even our daily checkouts, we have to tilt our cabs open, and that creates a very large opening of a vehicle. It's basically a heavy-duty truck, and when the cab is opened all the way, it's extremely high at the very highest point. It's roughly about 18 feet. So we don't want to hit garage door lights and sprinklers and other fixtures. So
speaking of garage doors, are they going to have doors?
Yes, they will. They're scheduled to be delivered here in the next couple of weeks, and then the construction company.
Are they going to roll back like ours do at home?
No, actually, this fire station will have an accordion-style door, kind of similar to a bifold, but it'll be a four-panel door. Some people have
go to the side.
It'll go to the sides, correct.
All right, very interesting. Well, thank you. We can hardly wait for this to
You're welcome.
be housed by some engines.
Correct.
Thank you.